Alright, so it's Valentine's Day, and you have no girlfriend or boyfriend. So you're here watching this video wondering how to get one. Okay, we're gonna go over 5 different ways to get a girlfriend, to talk to women, and to be attractive. So let's go. Number one, you guys gotta be confident, okay? Like, some of you guys just don't have the confidence to even be barely talking to like anybody, but you have to have the confidence when you approach a woman. Like, you just have to have the confidence, because it looks good. It shows the woman that you stand on what you believe in, and you stand about the things that you're doing, and that you're confident with yourself. And if a woman can see that you're confident with yourself, they know that you'll be confident when it comes to them. So being confident, and also one thing that I find really attractive in a woman is when they're confident about their goals, where they want to be in life, where they can see themselves in 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, 20, whatever. I like a confident woman because it allows me to put myself in that picture, if you know what I mean. So it's like, if she's doing this, how can I contribute to that with my dreams and goals and aspirations, and how can we do this together? So number one, the most important one, is confidence. If you're texting a girl, number one, in a text message, it's very hard to translate what your intentions are. So it's like, if you're texting a girl, she's texting you, cool, you guys are getting all lovey-dovey in a text message, that's cool and fine and dandy. But if you really want to be with the girl that you're talking to, you have to set up a date to be with her, okay? You have to set up a date to meet her in person. You have to set up a date to actually get to know this person. And you know, that's where texting and calling and all those things come into play. Don't send more than one text message and just keep going and keep going. She's not responding. Like, don't blow up her phone, man. Like, don't blow up her phone. You know who I'm talking about. If you're one of those guys that blows up a woman's phone knowing that she has no interest in you, you're stabbing yourself in the back. Don't do it. Okay. I think we got to the point on that one. Number 2. As much as us men like to think that women are interested in what we have down there, they're not. Okay? So stop automatically assuming that a woman is just gonna want sex with you, or a woman is just gonna want to like be with you in bed, because that's not automatically what women think about. I mean, there are some of them out there that think about this, and obviously you know the ones that I'm talking about. But if you find a good woman and you really, really care about her, and you really, really want to be with her, and you haven't found a Valentine, that's why you're sitting here watching this video wishing you had a Valentine, don't approach her with your junk, okay? Don't approach her on those kind of terms, because you're either, one, going to get blocked, or two, it's not going to be a genuine conversation. She's going to instantly know what you're talking about. She's going to instantly know what kind of time you're on, and she's not going to play into that. So don't approach a woman with your junk. Just save that for when you guys like first meet, or on the, you know, they say if you guys don't smash on the first date, then whatever, but save that for later, okay? You'll know the time and place when that part is needed. Number 3, which is crazy that I even have to go over this, because a lot of men still struggle with this, and I struggled with this at first, is having good conversation, okay? Not being dry, not being dull, having an engaging conversation. okay? Not asking open-ended questions, okay? Women like mystery, okay? Women love mystery. So when you're texting a girl or on the phone with a girl, give her a little bit of mystery. Don't give her all the answers right up front. Let her ask her questions, and ask her some good questions, but keep her wondering, if that makes any sense. Like, ask open-ended questions, answer some of her questions, and be mysterious. And by mysterious, I mean, like, don't sit there and text her for hours on end. Don't sit there and text her for 6-7 hours out of the day, and you just 1 second replies. Like, give her a little bit of mystery. Let her know that you're busy. Let her know that you're working on a project, or you're working on your car, or you're doing things, and actually be doing those things, man. Because women can see right through you trying to pretend that you're busy. But be busy, okay? Focus on all the things that you're doing, and then when you come back and you text her, or you call her, or you hang out with her, you have something to talk about. It's like, on most conversations, it's, hey, how are you doing? How did you sleep? How was your day? What did you do today? What did you eat today? Oh, really? I had this. And it's like, there's no conversation. There's nothing there. Like, you guys don't know each other. And then you guys are already trying to meet, and you have nothing in common. So have mystery. Have something good to talk about. Open-ended questions. I like to say the person that can ask the most questions in a conversation wins. Okay? If you can ask her more questions than she's asking you, you have the upper hand. Alright, I think we're on number 4. Number 4. This one's a given, but have good hygiene. Okay? I'm not the prettiest. Like, I'm not the cutest guy, but I smell good whenever I go around women. I smell good whenever I'm around somebody that I have interest in. My teeth are brushed. I groom really, really well. I try to wear, you don't have to wear the nicest clothes, but I try to look presentable. Don't have holes or tears or anything in your clothes. But really, truly, if a woman is interested in you, and she's actually interested in you, she will look past the clothes that you're wearing. So basically, what I mean by that is, you don't necessarily have to have the fanciest clothes. You don't necessarily have to have the nicest shoes. You don't necessarily have to have like the nicest hair, the nicest teeth. But if you smell good, you've tried, you smell good, you groomed well, you approach her with confidence, you have good conversation, that's all a woman. I mean, that a woman would be more than happy to give you her time. So that's number 4. Good hygiene. Get a good soap, like Old Spice or Axe, or whatever other soaps that there are. Get a good soap, a good toothbrush, some nice whitening like toothpaste, and really just take care of yourself. Alright, rule number 5. Rule number 5. This is the one that I kind of struggle with. Is don't fear rejection. Don't fear not having anything in common. Women text a lot of men, and they're fooling you if they say that they don't, because they do. Not every woman that you talk to is going to be interested in you. You have to remember this. Not every woman that you text is going to be interested in you. Okay? So it's like, if you like her, you like her. You have to make sure that she likes you as well. You have to make sure that you have similar interests. You have to make sure that the conversation's flowing right. And you have to make sure that, like I said, you have similar, you guys are bonding, okay? If you're the only one putting any effort into the conversations and texting her first and always calling her and always asking her to do stuff and always, then you need to reevaluate your conversations. You need to go over all your text messages and see what's missing. Because most of the time, you're just feeding it, okay? You're just feeding the fire. And eventually, if you feed the fire too much, you're gonna get burned. So, remember those 5 tips. Those are the 5 things that I've learned. Just a few women that I've texted, you know, because I've texted quite a few women. But if you're lonely right now, you have nobody to talk to, and you know, you want a girlfriend, or you're a nerd and you just can't talk to girls, use some of these tips that I've shared with you and go get that girl that you really want. And like I said, apply these things to your life, not only for the girls that you want, but just to be a more confident man or woman. You can, as a woman, I feel like you could just reverse these things with us men, even though us men are a little bit easier to get to. different video, but yeah, those are my tips on that, guys. I thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys are spending time with your significant other. If you do have one and you're still watching this video because, you know, maybe you guys are about to break up and or maybe you're cheating on her, hope you're not cheating on her and watching this video, because if you are, shame on you. But I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are staying safe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.